Hey guys, today I found a new post from a username Debt Beat Dude. Uh, he says that a parent's house lien dash refinancing. Hello, my father recently went to refinance his home mortgage and was informed there is a lien on his house. He was surprised, and after some digging, we found out my mother hasn't been paying back a recent furnace purchase slash installation for the last few months. Bummer. I was curious how long of a timeline there was before the lien was active. Like if a creditor applies for a lien to be placed, how long is that? I'm trying to determine how long my mother has been deceiving us with set face. On a mission to help my father retain all he can and get my mother the help she needs. Thank you. Um, so first and foremost, I'm not really sure what you mean by deceived, right? Because you said that I'm trying to figure out how long my mother's been deceiving us. I I'm not a therapist by any means, so I'm not sure. I don't know. This just sounds weird. But um, I would think there could be a reason why she hasn't made the payment on that, right? Unless she just has a flat out history of not paying people in the past just for the fun of it, right? And the reason I say there's a, uh, there could be a reason is because your father went to refinance and currently with the interest rate the way it is, and I don't know what they have as far as interest rate is currently, but if they are looking to refinance, chances are, their interest rate on the mortgage is going up, and of course there's a closing cost involved with the mortgage refinance. So that means, I'm guessing again 9 times out of 10, the reason they're looking to refinance is because they're trying to take some equity out of the house, and I'm guessing the benefit there would be to pay off any other debt that they have that their monthly obligation is a little high or their interest rate is kind of high or something like that, or a combination of both, right? So it seems like they are running into financial issues to begin with, right? But as far as the easiest way to kind of figure out what's going on, and and how long she's been late and stuff like that would be to just call the company that has a lien on the house and say, hey, I understand that there's been late payments, missed payments. When did this start? Can I get some history on that? And in most cases, they should be able to kind of get you like the payment history, right? To kind of show, to see, when did it start? How long has it been late? Blah, 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 all of that stuff. So you can kind of really get to that, right? And that way you guys as a family can kind of figure it out, what to do at that point and stuff like that. But I also wanted to let you know that some companies put a lien on the house, not necessarily because you were late. Like for example, like a solar panels, right? If you were to get, my understanding is that a lot of solar panel companies put a lien on the house just so like and they give you like some sort of a loan on that, because most people don't pay all of that bulk of money cash. And so until they quote unquote collect on that payments, they actually do put a lien on the house. And my understanding again is that a lot of times when you're looking to do things like a refinance on your home, they do let you actually they do remove it temporarily so you can kind of finish the refinancing, and then they put it back on the house so they can actually kind of again keep that lien on it. And if it's not that much, maybe as a part of the refinance you can kind of pay off the debt, so no longer are they not obligated to you know no longer do they not have any lien on the house, but also they relieve all of that debt as well. It depends on the interest rate and the monthly obligation and the impact and so on and so forth, right? And how much is owed on it and that sort of things. um, but again, I think the most important question here really is, why was she late to begin with? Again, if you would go back to the thing about, okay, why did your father look into refinance from the beginning? And if we look into that, that obviously kind of answers the question. Okay, they were probably struggling financially, right? And they weren't able to kind of meet the end, make the ends meet. And so maybe she kind of saw that as, okay, well, it's already installed, and if I have to pick and choose which one to, you know, pay and not pay, I guess she thought it was maybe the best option for her, right? And again, if that's the case, yes, what you guys are doing currently will help reduce your monthly outgoing, right? That's what it does. But as mentioned, obviously you're uh, uh, increasing debt overall because there's what they call closing costs that gets involved and stuff like that. So you have to kind of weigh to see is it a good or bad. But ultimately, I think again, there's a benefit of reducing the expenses, but also I think what you guys can kind of focus on is possibly even looking into increasing the income, because oftentimes that is the better way, right? If you're able to kind of increase your income, whether it be uh, you know uh, investing or maybe getting another source by getting a job or getting another, right? So by increasing your income at the same time, if you're able to reduce your expenses or outgoing as well, then obviously it's a win-win situation. So you're going at it both ways, which is even better. So I would definitely try to focus on that as much. Again, I'm not so sure, like, just because you use the word deceived, and I just don't want to, make any assumptions there. But as far as that's concerned, that's what I can kind of see. So I hope that kind of helps. Good luck, and if you find this information useful, please like and subscribe. Thank you.